Test. Hello. Ooh. Wow, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize there were, honestly, this for me is a lot of people. This is a lot. This is a lot more than I anticipated for today. So welcome. Sorry, yeah, we have to turn the auto mod settings up super high. Um, but that's just the cost of content, you know. So auto mod settings and stuff are gonna be high for a few days while I figure stuff out. I know I've been meaning to set up FossaBot. Are you guys familiar with it's I think like one of Hassan's mods makes it. He's a programmer. So I'll probably get that set up. We'll work something out. I want to make sure that these settings are good. Let's just get right into the. Oh, where's the music stuff? There we go. Yeah, AutoMod catches random words, and the reason you have to, unfortunately, it's because some words are more common, in my opinion, or from what I can tell, some words are way more common when it comes to uh like dodging other words. So a word you may think is innocuous or like doesn't, you know, why is this word getting auto-modded out? It could be it's being a replacement for like some other worse word or some other word that's like bad. Yo, what's up? L:Q, welcome. Yeah, everyone, thank you for stopping by from X, from Twitter. Um, thanks for stopping by on from Twitter. So I, well, I was gonna say today's stream is gonna be a bit more chill. I was just planning to work on some. I actually need to fix some things before tomorrow's stream because tomorrow's stream is going to be a bit more interactive with TTS. But on the last stream, the TTS stuff is was breaking, and I'll show you kind of how the TTS system works in the process of doing. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I'm sorry. In the process of doing this, and yeah, but every time someone comes by and is like, "Oh my god, I love your stuff on Twitter. Your stream is so wacky." I'm like, I mean, right now I'm not doing anything. Not to say I don't appreciate the compliment, but you know, there's sometimes that pressure to be like, "Oh my god, I got to do something. Something needs to happen on this stream. Something's got to oh no." Yeah, like you need to melt down in real time or some yeah. Quick do something. How about my skin just melts off? Okay, let's do that. One second. I'll do one more thing and then we'll get into the development. Yeah, this stream is labeled as software and game development, which I stand by. I think that is what we do here. Yeah, it's slow. And then in slow stream time we can get slow stream time we can get the music back out. I think yeah, I mean I think when it comes to chiller, like I actually want to do different types of streams because every day I just wake up and I think about what I do that day. Um, and if you're a new kind of person who's watching, I don't have a normal schedule. Like I don't have a stream schedule. I do stream regularly on some days, but I've avoided so far like hardcore committing to I've avoided like hardcore committing to like having a graphic out there for basically a year, 2.5 years maybe of streaming. And you know what? I'm happy. It works. The system works. If I can just wake up and type in Discord, I'm streaming, I'm not streaming, that's that's my ideal state right now. But yeah. Yeah, so actually some days it's actually great if I can just work on things on stream because I'm running out of time to work on things off stream. But I think some people enjoy kind of seeing what happens, like the process. Also, there's some effects that people ask about on Twitter, which like I don't know if I'll clip it and just respond to them with a long clip of me doing something. But some of them are not easy. Like here's some of them are not an easy like here is a um like a 75 tweet Twitter thread on like how to implement your own custom TTS system that like switches between characters. Like that stuff is not unfortunately like digestible on Twitter versus like I don't know. Here's how you can like melt down in real time, which is also as cool. You can share ideas. No, I am an open idea sharing policy kind of guy with one caveat. I will not act on the idea either A right away or B ever. that is that is it. As long as the expectations are set clear, that's like we can do. I'm a big ideas guy, trust me. I have many things in the ideas graveyard. Everyone has to learn how to turn it into paper plane exactly. I'm getting hold on, I'm getting my desktop capture up. Here, let me show you. Actually, what sucks is like, hold on, I just burned like an hour of streaming dealing with stupid crap, but is what it is. That is what it is. Desktop capture. Wait, what the? I literally set it to desktop capture too. Have you ever thought of a VTuber sleep stream where I sleep on a couch on cam? No, I haven't thought a lot about sleeping streams because the thought of leaving a stream unattended for like 12 plus hours is not appealing to me. And like I don't have a team of people to like watch over that while that happens. Also, it's like it's just putting email only mode. No, it's not even a security thing. It's just like I'm not at the battle station while things are happening. That would drive me that would not be the avatar would be sleeping. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not at the control, if I'm not at the steering wheel, like I don't trust like stream Tesla autopilot to take care of that. That would be not a good thing. Oh, I'm awake but talking in your sleep. Oh, I see what you mean. Hold on a second. My character is asleep. Oh. Your first gen Core i7 can't open Twitch for shit. I think I mean, honestly, I blame Chrome for like half that stuff. If anything, they're just scraping your data, so you know there's that. Also, you're like pulling insane amount of video information every second. I think there's that too. Okay, sorry, just catching up with chat. You're on Firefox? Even worse. I stand by that. No, I don't. Upgraded from 6600. Discord is completely usable by the end. Every time a new processor is released, like eventually every app you use will be, I just feel like it's just like a game of cat and mouse, right? It's like it's like every web service won't be like, oh, like it's not like playing an old game where StarCraft only needs 30 fucking megahertz. 30 fucking megahertz for like, I don't know, a computer to run it, and then like you can play StarCraft into infinity, like infinity years in the future with every new computer. It's like web apps will constantly, I feel like, just take more and more resources as like their data shows them, oh, like, I don't know, 90% of our population is like on a Windows i something that can decently support shit. Either web apps or more likely like web browsers, like they have all that data information. Okay, so here's, hold on, let me yo, what's up? Whoa. Let me just kind of outline what we're working on today really quick, just because I don't have a ton of time. So what I got here is I got the system. Actually, let me show you this thing here. So I have this system that basically says you take a chat message, and depending on their user ID, you assign them to like a different pilot who should be talking. Right? So this is like, let's take the chat message, and then whoever talks, let me see here. Yeah, whoever talks, like one of these three should be talking, right? So like the left one, the middle one, or the right one should be talking, depending on who talks. But the problem right now that's happening here, let me actually enable this and see if this works. Guys, if you can test this version out.
2.
Oh shit.
1.
Hold on. I was
2.
They're just gonna be saying test messages and not actual things.
3. 1. 1. 1.
Am I splitting by alphabetically?
Undefined.
Or no, by
Undefined.
Oh my god, now they're all undefined.
Undefined.
Wait, why is it all undefined?
Undefined.
No!
Undefined. 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 Undefined.
What the heck?
Undefined.
No, don't just type undefined.
Undefined. Undefined. Undefined. Average undefined sayers.
Okay, there we go.
Defined. UN defined. Undefined. One defined. Undefined brothers, we are so back.
Oh. 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 Oh.
1. 1.
Please, I don't want to be the British frog.
O. O.
OEP.
O. Undefinable. Undefinable.
Q. There we go.
Aviation sector is crashing in India.
Oh. Huh. What? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. G-Unit.
Let's go.
My ummy chicken.
Let's go.
At least good sense is open.
They say all men are created equal. Undefined.
At least good sense is open.
Okay, see?
Undefined.
See, now the voices switch.
January the 6th is near.
Seems like I can't speak.
LUL.
Chuck chicken tender.
Fixed.
It skips some lines.
Ah, I see.
Reclaim.
Based.
Noise. Dang it, now I want a sandwich.
Yeah, it is skipping some
It
lines.
seems to repeat some lines and skip others.
Yeah, very true.
Skipping subs. LUL.
Selective speech.
Tender chicken tender at my house forever.
They say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see that statement is not true.
I love a *s.
In being oppressed.
It seems I was wrong.
Okay, so I turned it off, and so I don't know why it's skipping. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I think the issue, okay, there are two issues that are happening. One is one issue that you saw is that it sometimes like switches the character too quickly, and that is something that's been happening more often as the stream has gotten bigger and more people are chatting. Like, I think it has to do with like the way Sammy is processing multiple chat messages at the same time. If the lines are going too fast, it doesn't register. I think it registers it, but what I've been able to discern offline, is like, will adding slow-mo and chat help? It probably will, but I actually like how crazy chat gets during these situations, or omit emotes. Would logging be helpful? So yes, logging would be helpful, but I think what I've discerned from offline is that there is a global variable that I have, or that Sammy has, and because TTS is an extension, I don't know if that matters too much, but like the TTS I use is an extension. It's made by one of the Sammy devs, but it's still not native to Sammy. And so there is a status here. And from what I can tell, this, like, I use this a lot. It's like very important to the structure of it. And what I can tell is if the status is like not zero, like sometimes the status should switch between 1 and 0, right? Like Frog A starts talking and it's like status 1, and Frog B stops talking, or Frog A stops talking, it should be status 0, right? And so that's a pattern that I rely on to check when people have start or stop talking with the text. And it seems like in certain occasions, either it doesn't switch for a long time or it switches really quickly. Sometimes it looks like from one frog to the other, it doesn't switch to speaking equals 0, right? Yeah, so like one solution to that could be I make my own queue. Like you can create an array in SAMI, like a simple data structure basically. And I can just store every recent message in there and then like slowly just like pop the top of the queue and like put it into the TTS system. And then I can like much more fine-tunedly control when the TTS actually works. The second thing I could do is actually add more checks in the TTS. I might try that first, which is add more checks in the TTS buttons themselves to be like, hey, actually don't start talking unless you know for sure the current status is 0. Because if you start talking and the current status is 1, then it's gonna fuck up the animations between the 3 peopos. But ultimately, I do think that moving towards like a queue system is actually better. And the reason for that is the big issue is if this was all if this is all like, oh, it was raid read. No. This is like this is like, well, I actually don't need this one. Well, I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so like the other thing I can do is like, if I have a queue system here, I think maybe like this will illustrate it. Like if I have an array that's like for message 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like chat message 1, 2, 3, 4. Like if I have stuff like this in like a queue, and then like a new message comes in, like message 6, then I can just bump it down, right? And I can always pop the top of the queue. So the most, well, my face, the most recent messages, no, that's a trigger on my model. The most recent messages can be read, right? Yeah, I just have different face triggers. So like that. The most recent chat messages can be triggered like that. If that makes sense. And so with a queue system, like I can either just say like, okay, save me a really long queue of messages and I can get to it. Like I can even have a button that says like, okay, now the last message is done, like queue up the next one. I can like control the flow of it. But I think, Rocky Social, what the heck? What the fuck? Oh, pushing and popping is for stacks for queues and DQs. Okay, yeah, sorry. So I started my array from 0 because I'm like, oh, I'm a cool programmer. I can start things from 0, but then I fuck up the terminology. I should be clear that like the most formal computer science education I got was like probably freshman university. Like the last thing I remember was like big O notation, and I didn't really like. I kind of get it. Yeah, I kind of get it. But it wasn't my main focus of study. So it's all vibe based, right? It's all super vibe based. Yeah, exactly. Like I just know these terms from like how does Sammy call it? Like Sammy calls it like Oh, hold on. God damn it. I have to fucking restart this program. It keeps doing this. Damn it. No, stop doing this. I just realized that the Spotify thing's not updating. Yeah, so they have like these different array functions. Array pull, I think. Yeah, pull the position. So I think it has some it has a thing here for like top, say variable as, array name, etc. Yeah, so like the top or bottom of the array. I think you can also do like 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I had to learn Java. That was like the language they taught us. And don't get it twisted. I'm like not very good at any of this. I like took it as I should probably learn this as like a part of my life, but I didn't like, it wasn't like my main focus. Everything I learned about programming came after, from like doing web classes to like make websites and stuff. Very simple website, not like an actual, I don't know. Everything's like a huge web application now, but I was just using it to make basic like JavaScript stuff. So yeah. So my understanding is like I basically vibe out these data structures. Like I have a loose understanding of how they work. And yeah, so with that, I think a queue system is good because the newest problem we have to solve for is we can't read everyone's chat message. Like that is an unfortunate, probably like reality slash issue. Even doing, I think slow mode in some cases makes it worse because then I'm reacting to extra low, extra delayed messages, which for what we do is not good. Like what I want is I only want messages that are like fairly recent. Another way I could do this is say like literally do not accept new messages until like literally do not accept new messages until like the current message stops playing, which also could work. But I think having a queue could help in case like the chat slows down. And so like the queue could say like be like no longer than 4 messages at a time. And it'll just like it'll churn through the queue as long as nothing's happening. But if something new happens, it'll bump the oldest message out of the queue, something like that. You can use a random algorithm. Yeah, we could do that too. We could definitely do that too. Someone at one point suggested like actually checking the quality of the message, which makes sense, but it's a little extra involved. Like I could load a script in a SAMI to be like use natural language processing, which is a word I just know how to say. I don't know how it actually works. Use this Python library and just, shove the message in there and spit out if it's good or not. Like we could do that, but that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, checking the quality, so we don't need that. We need that. I mean, the benefit of this system is like it's all run through Twitch modding, right? So like there's the Twitch auto mod system, which I can like tweak, but there's also like a global Twitch panopticon, I guess. There's like the global Twitch panopticon, right? That helps with all of this. I want to make sure this window, why is this window? What the heck? Wait, that chops off the title. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Okay. We good. I thought it chopped off the title, but it didn't. My bad. Yeah, panopticon. Hugging Face has 0-shot classifiers. What does that mean? I just know what words to say, so people are like, oh, you know what you're doing, but I don't really know what happens. Yeah, sometimes you want the quality of the message to be bad because it's funny. Yes. Yeah, a lot of this is like not really a like machine learning natural language problem, which I think is Like a lot of this is actually not like an AI problem, even though a lot of solutions you may think of may go to AI. It's like use AI to like help with this. A lot of this is actually like game designy problems, which is actually kind of like being a prison warden. Whereas you have a bunch of rambunctious fellows in the middle of, in your prison, and you want to get them to behave a certain way, but you kind of want to let them be a little rambunctious because they're prisoners. And so like you kind of want to let it get messy a little bit. Adding ML is a little too much for this. Yeah, that takes it too far. And like, while I do like to take things too far, I'm also lazy. NLP converts words into vectors and try to give it meaning to vector by introducing new words. Oh. Maybe I'm using that in the wrong way. Or maybe the buzzword has been used in the wrong way around me. Zero shot classifier is 10 lines of Python, so it's lazy friendly. That can be, hold on. That can be misleading because sometimes that can still take like an hour, Anyway, sorry, the long story short here is it's not that I'm against these suggestions. It's that we are doing something incredibly stupid. Or like it doesn't have to be that crazy. Like I do want the randomness in there. And like, yeah, maybe and the other thing is I should probably like make things a bit more modular too, right? Like, because another thing here is like, this is how it looked like before. And so this is all the animation. Like this is all like the animation controls to make the frogs talk. And it's not really animation. It's just turning on and off different filters. But what this is saying is basically when the first frog talks, if you have a user ID with these numbers in it as the last digit, when the first frog talks, make frogs 2 and 3 not talk by like turning on these filters that make them look static, right? The filters I have on are like basically make them shake up and down and blah, 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 and like move their mouth up and down. But then if I don't want them to do that, I just swap out that image for like a different sprite, basically, that's static. Like, I guess if you were thinking about it in like game engine terms, I have like an animated sprite and like a static sprite. And then basically I need to swap between the two. And this is just what it takes to do that. It's a little, yeah. And each section is like all 5 of the frogs I have together. And so from here, I kind of gave this discussion last week, but yeah, we're in the middle of it. So I try to make it easier here by like in this section, in this talk section, you can see it's a lot less reduced because I broke out all the little animation steps in like different buttons. So this button is, and Sammy does things in buttons. Like I guess they are like like very large functions basically, right? So this button here will like handle making sure that everyone else is not talking except for frog 1. This one handles that, make sure that frogs 2 is talking, and this one handles that frog 3 is talking. It is a finite state machine, but I think like the way that I have TTS working, unfortunately, like if you think about a finite state machine, you think about it on a per entity basis, right? Which is like, if I have 2 enemies, one's a flying enemy and one's a ground enemy, the finite state machine will say, okay, the flying enemy is now attacking, the flying enemy is now jumping. And that's completely independent of the ground enemy is now burrowing, the ground enemy is now defending, right? Like those are 2 separate, completely separate entities. Here, let me do a Microsoft Paint. Sorry. So like, let's say we have triangle entity and like circle entity, right? And then this guy can like attack, I don't know, let's say, I'm just gonna draw these little nodes here, right? Like this is attack. Top note is attack. This one is like defend, and this one's magic. And same here, right? And so this enemy could be like in this state, and then this entity can be in this state, completely independent of each other. The problem that I have is just the way I have this set up in OBS. And I guess I should maybe find a way to fix this, but I can't think of another way. It's just like the limitation of OBS and Sammy and the audio system that I'm using is, let's say I have circle frog, square frog, and like circle frog, triangle frog, and square frog. Like this whole thing, okay, that looks like a face. So that, like all these guys are technically one giant blob of things, and they all have, like, it's all one state. So like this state here has to, like this state here means that like this is going to impact this guy, and this guy, versus like this state here just impacts this guy, and this state here just impacts this guy, right? Like I have to think about at each state, it's going to impact every single guy, which, as I'm glad you said that, because now that I draw it out, it's like staring into an abyss of my own insanity. It's like, okay, this is like like I cannot ever draw this out for anyone in a professional context, because like this is baby mode. But this is, at the current time of me streaming, this is the best way I could think of doing it. I mean, it kind of is like a finite state machine. Yeah, I was thinking of doing this in Godot too, actually. Like Ziggy, I actually thought this would be a good project for Godot. Like, my plan is like, in Godot, I would do a, this is the brain I've ever seen. How is this CEO brained? The CEO brain is I'm making you pay $5 a month to use the system once I turn it into a SaaS. Once I turn this into a B2B, which is broadcaster to broadcaster SaaS, I'll charge you $6 a month to use it and $10 a month to customize the peepos. Yeah, so like the Godot app that I actually, in my mind, I would love to make is actually a canvas. And it basically would work like VTube Studio. Okay, patent pending, do not steal. Hold on, do not steal. Okay, this is what I have in my head right now, and like I think I will get started on it in some way, is that it's like a way for you to drag and drop different peepos. So it kind of is like stream avatars, right? But I don't want it to work like stream avatars where they're like walking around, right? Like I actually want it to work exactly how my system works. So you can drag in any number of peepos that you want, and you can like click and drag them and rearrange them in any way. Right? So you can like click and drag them and move them in any way. And then I have a TTS system that like, you know, then I can handle a TTS system that's like way less stupid than mine. Selling this idea to Kick. So is Kick just taking every idea that happens on Twitch now? I mean, like, I guess that's just been the thing, but you know, why not just, instead of just copying, you know, the platform, let's go straight for the fucking streamer ideas too. I'm just kidding. Yeah, on Monday you're gonna see Amazon TTS starring Peepo. Either this gets ported to Kick or just becomes an Amazon web service in itself. Out of the 180, or how many Amazon web service products are there? They're like fucking 250 or some crazy amount of shit on there. It could trigger actions for them during a scene. Yeah, I mean, once you get like your guys in there, and honestly, if Stream Advertise does it first, like I won't be sad about that. Oh, June Moons, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Love that emote. Hold on, it's covered. I love that emote. This doesn't make any sense here. Good to have you on the stream. Where's my knife? Oh shit, because I restarted Sammy. I have to redo this. Hold on. You can set up collision boxes, but I don't want collision boxes, right? Like this is, it's similar to stream avatars, but it's not stream avatars in the sense that like I want to not have them, like I don't want them to have free will. Like I don't want chat to have free will. Does that make sense? Like in stream avatars, you as an avatar have like some amount of free will in the chat in the stream avatar thing, but I want to like move them around like on my own, and like the only free will that they have is talking. No, that's not, I'm not like imprisoning you in this thing. I want to make like a, okay, you just don't see the vision. You just don't see the vision. Like look at this, hold on, look at this. Like if I go to this scene, right? Like I can move these guys, like this is basically the demo. This is basically the demo right here. I want to be able to like move guys into the scene, right? And like without a background, move guys into the scene. Whoa, pilot 3, right? Move them into the scene, rearrange them, and then have a setting, to like, Nugbones, thank you for the 10 months. And have a setting to like have them do TTS. Right? And then like maybe I can have different TTS type filters, which is like read every message, read a few messages, etc. This few minutes working game engine. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to think about it a little bit because like the way that they talk right now is a little different than I think what than like I don't want to, I think the tough part here would be to figure out the art for them, because right now the art is I mean all the outfits you see are drawn by chat. So if that's the first time you're seeing them, like all the people in the chat, Archibald, Ziggy, Vodka, Future Skeleton Club, like they all draw these outfits, so it's a fun thing, fun little community thing, and it's easy to like plop them on in OBS, like plop on the outfits in OBS. I would probably do this in Godot. The TTS is hard for the queuing. There's gotta be an asset library for sure. Yeah, there's gotta be a fucking asset library for sure. Yeah, the nice thing about Sammy is like it handles a lot actually, and I think I'm still thinking it's just my code isn't as good in Sammy. So like you can see here this active button screen, this shows you every Sammy button that's actively working at any given time. And so I have this up when we do TTS streams. I have this up and I'm always flushing it. Like I'm flushing it like a toilet because it will just be like 3 pages of like backlog chat and I'm like, oh, we gotta catch up. And I'm just like clicking the garbage button constantly all the way down. Yeah, I just basically flush the logs. Oh. Yeah, and also, I mean, I do want to just learn Godot. Like, I want to get decent enough at Godot that I could just put something together from my brain or enjoy working on it, because I know RenPy pretty well, which is a visual novel engine, that I feel like if I really wanted to commit to a project that had a unique mechanic, I could make it in there because I know my way around it. And I like Godot a lot because when you click it, it like loads up instantly. That's my, and I don't depend on it for professional living. So that's also a bonus. You can flush logs after a certain age. Yeah, I mean, that's the point of, oh shit, I should turn this off. Yeah, we can't have, Discord's locked down for like 24 hours right now. Sorry guys. That's just how it be. But we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, hopefully we got some good stuff going on tomorrow. But that's why having this queue, like my own custom queue, would be good, because then it could just automatically flush logs after a certain point. Okay, so actually, I need to get some work stuff done. So the first thing I actually want to check is try this hack. So basically, what this says is, I'm gonna move this up here and say, literally, do not start working until. Oh wait, no, I have this hack here. Hold on, let me think about this. Oh, until this is 0. Okay, so if it's 0. Change all this. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Try this. Yeah, so what this is going to say is, what this should prevent is a situation where the TTS does not go to 0 beforehand, before starting a new button, which I think this might actually, if this works, this might actually fix a lot of my issues and we don't have to test different things. I'm just going to do this. There's this delay / timing thing here in Sammy, which I don't know if it matters for what I'm doing, but I've run into so many situations where it does that I need to fix that. Okay, so I think that should work. Let me walk through this. Let me rubber duck this really quick. Whoa. A new custom queue could be, say, queue numbers, but then there's a burn counter when the queue is full. Say when there's 10 in the queue, it starts to burn counter, which it burns items in the queue. Wait, but wouldn't, okay, so look, what do you think about this? Because this is what I have in mind. Let's say there are 3 items in the queue, right? And there are 3 items in the queue, right? And so it will always take from the top of the queue. Maybe it'll always take from the bottom of the queue. Let's say that. It'll always take from the last item in the queue, right? So like, okay, this item's red, okay? And then this item's red. But as new items come in, like let's say one message is currently playing and the queue is, well, if it's a full queue, it will only read from, oh, actually that's interesting, yeah. Yo, we got the verification. If we get the full queue, oh shit. Duper, thank you so much for that raid. No, wait, where was the, hold on. I have a funny little raid thing. Here, I'll do it for you. Right here. Thank you for that shout out, Future Skeletons Club. Wait, why didn't it play the thing? Wait, why didn't it? Oh my god, why is that so delayed? Oh my fucking god, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Duper, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you had a good stream. Dude, I know that's my raid alert. At least it would be my raid alert if it was working. What did you walk into? The rest of the stream is normal. The rest of the stream is normal. Because I'm just working on a TTS system that splits up TTS between 3 characters on my stream like this. Oops, hold on. Yeah, I guess like this, right? So like depending on who talks, a different frog will talk. And so that's what I promise it will be normal. It's for the stream tomorrow. Yeah. But that's my raid alert. Yeah, it's a good alert. I like it. Clip never gets less disturbing. Was anyone watching Jets finish her playthrough of Death Stranding today? That was a treat and a half. To watch someone play through Death Stranding for the first time and then complete it is so good. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Fortunately or unfortunately, I love that. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, I saw you were rebuilding your OBS scenes, and at first I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! I should actually do that. Like, that actually sounds amazing." Just like completely tear everything out and do spring cleaning, and then I saw it was because I'm really sorry. Then I saw it was like because your hard drive failed. I'm like, okay, now that actually really sucks. But if I were to separate the two, and I'm very sorry for that, but if I were to separate the two, just like annihilating all my scenes right now and like just rebuilding it over streams kind of sounds fun. But I guess I would do it weenie mode and like save everything first. I couldn't cut the rope. I couldn't do that. But it sounds enticing. All right, welcome everybody. Yeah, so let me show you what we're working on with the TTS. So basically, actually, let me just test it right now. I think it could probably work. So let me pull up the characters. Test. Oh.
The follow alerts location is perfect for Pilot 3.
Oh. Wait, now it's stuck. Okay, why is it stuck? Now I can debug it. Now it's stuck and it shouldn't be stuck. TTS status is 0. No, we hired a new pilot 1. We hired a new pilot 1.
Undefined.
Testing.
Oh, there we go.
Pick Ike point. Pick Ike point. Pick Ike point. Pick Ike point.
Why do you keep saying that?
Testing. Undefined.
Undefined.
Huh. Okay, so this actually messed it up even more. Hold on. Let me turn this. Let me do it down there. Then this thing messed it up even more. because the problem I'm trying to solve is they sometimes overlap talking with each other and fuck up each other's animations.
Test.
Yeah, see, that works.
Testing.
Hello.
Yeah, so why isn't this working? Wait until variable TTS speaking equals this.
Undefined.
I love you chatters big poggers.
Okay.
Timeout issues. Defined.
Okay, that works.
Poggy woggy.
That works. Oh. But then this one isn't working. It's not random. It's not completely random. Yo, thank you for the raid. Why isn't my raid alert working? Thank you. Here, I'll play this raid alert.
Undefined, 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 undefined.
Oh, it's not even triggering.
More debugging. More
That's why.
debugging. More debugging.
Undefined.
More debugging.
Undefined raid alert.
Undefined.
El Clasico.
Oh, okay. So like two bad things are happening. It's like skipping some. It's like skipping some messages, which is weird. Oh my god, it got the wrong name. Thank you though. I'm sorry, I got the wrong name. Okay, let me fix that.
Hello.
1.
I don't have a pilot. I don't have a pilot.
Played Apex. That's it.
Why is it
Alien
reading
dance.
yours twice? Why did it say I don't have a pilot twice? Yeah, and why is it like stuck? Because the variable for talking should be 0, right? So speaking is 0. Actually, you know what?
Tomorrow we do drones.
Where are the nuggies bowl cut boy?
I think it's passing it along from one to another in some conditions. I think it's passing it along from one to another in some conditions.
Where are the nuggies bowl cut boy?
I think it's passing it along from one to another in some conditions.
Hee ho. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off.
Oh, fuck. Really? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. 1, 3, 2. Yeah, maybe these chat messages are like persisting.
139 characters, boys.
Breakthrough no weighing.
Define the nuggies.
Undefined. Undefined. Undefined.
Okay, so this isn't working out because this thing up here is like blocking it for some reason. Or actually, TTS status speaking. Like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, hold on. I typed the wrong thing. Okay, actually, let me try this. Okay, and let's see if everyone tries talking at once. I think that should help.
Undefined.
Undefined.
What?
Hello.
Undefined. Undefined.
Undermined.
Hmm.
Huh. What? Test.
Undefined. Undefined.
The heck?
Undefined. Undefined.
Ka.
Oh shit.
Find. Inconceivable.
Sounds like a string reading issue.
Illegal operation. Illegal operation. Underlined.
Platypus. Platypus.
Okay, now it's skipping messages.
What? Huh.
Which I think I
What?
know how to do this.
Test.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
It won't say this twice.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Wait, didn't that just come up? Didn't that just come up though? What you just said? I need structured settlement?
Well, you weren't wrong. Well, you weren't wrong.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Jets LUL.
I read this twice.
Hi.
Skibidi.
Yo, what's up, Midnight Snacks?
According to all known laws of aviation,
Welcome.
there is no way a bee should be able to fly.
Test raid? Test successful, thank you.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly.
Hey, that's working. Hey, that's working.
Does your array start at 1?
No.
Hey, that's working.
Wait, what?
Hey, that's working.
Hey, that's working. Hey, that's working. Hey, that's working. Hey, That's working.
Whoa, what the fuck is happening?
Conchar.
Oh shit. Hold on, no.
Wait, what if I change this message?
What you don't use MATLAB exclusively to program.
No, I don't. I can't say that I do.
Wait, what if I change this message?
What you don't use MATLAB exclusively to
Okay.
program.
Not a weird trigger.
Wings
oh, wait,
are
hold
too
on.
small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway.
What you don't use MATLAB exclusively to program.
Oh hey Snacks, how goes it?
We're trying to fix the TTS system, which is
Hey,
like
that's
getting a
working.
little fucking out of control.
We out here. We out here.
Hey pilot, don't read this message.
I'm Shindigs and I approve this message.
Someone type one thing.
We shinning the digs.
Okay, that works.
1.
Once is enough, don't make me say it twice.
One thing.
Oh wait, that doesn't
2 things.
that doesn't help for the duplicate
One thing.
thing. Oh my god.
3. 3 times a tom. Wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway.
Am I group ID 333?
Everyone is group ID 333.
This message is from Flame Asulis.
I loke bongos.
Okay.
This is not a unique message. Can I be a different group ID? Undefined. I was undefined once. They locked me in a stream. A Twitch stream. A Twitch stream with frogs. And frogs make me undefined.
Oh no.
Penis also dicky and balls. Penis also dicky and balls. Penis also dicky and balls.
Oh no. Oh no. So true.
Penis also dicky and balls.
Oh, way to lock up at a weird
Wait,
spot.
someone was skipped. Hold on.
Oh, way to lock up at a weird spot.
Jets Holiday LUL.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, the auto mod is going crazy today. We had to turn on auto mod super high. So it skipped someone. I'm trying to find them. Is it's Bennu? I think it skipped them. For some reason. Yeah, honestly, anyway, this might be enough data that I need to say, like, I probably need to just destroy all of this. Because it's like something is just completely fucking broke along the way. I mean, it's not, honestly, it's not bad. Like, here, check this out. You have no save state. No, it's just that I try to make this a more modular type of TTS system, and it's not working out. Like, there are too many things happening for me, and like Sammy doesn't have like things to help me debug it in a good way. Versus if I have like a fucking monstrosity that looks like this. Too many unknown variables. Yeah, exactly. If I have a monstrosity that looks like this, at least I know it's all self-contained in one button. Whereas like what's happening is like you send a message and this button processes it and then it sends it to one of these 3 buttons. But along the way, it's like getting duplicated for some reason. And there's no way for me to understand at what stage is it getting duplicated unless I like really break it down. So it really is just like a need to simplify this TTS system in some way. Yeah, it is really getting lost in the sauce. It's not, I mean, It's not totally rip. PP system, yeah. It's not totally rip, but not as much as I wanted to get done today, but it is what it is. It is good to test with all these people though, because that's where the edge cases come out. I mean, it works fine if it's just one person. Like, it works totally fine if it is just one person. We might have to do this again tomorrow to test. And then we'll make it work. Yeah, I have so many timeouts and stuff going on here. That's probably the case. I need to at least rewrite it in a way where I can debug it because it's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I know Sammy has new ways to debug coming soon, but you know, this isn't meant. I mean, it is meant for more complex things, but it is not meant to be this complex, I think. I'm trying to think of a way to simply do that, to do this. Yeah, maybe if I just rewrote this and like added the breakpoints in there, that would work. Honestly, I don't know. I think maybe the way I had it earlier was fine. Where the TTS was handled like in this button. Using my excuses to do it in Godot. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Godot would be a new project. Actually, let's try this. Before I go, let me try this. Okay, turn this off, turn this off. Turn this off. Hold on, turn this off, turn this off. Turn this off. Turn these off. Okay. Okay, turn this back on. Turn this back on. Okay. And then actually do not allow Q. And just let these fucking fly, which could be risky, but should be fine if it's just all handled here. Okay, let's try now. That should at least help the duplication stuff from occurring. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to do this in Sammy. Like, I need to be able to look at each instance of these buttons and like examine what the variables are.
This is a unique message.
Yeah, that works.
Test.
Whoa.
More messages.
Okay, there we go.
Test. Pippi poo poo. Poo.
Testicle.
Nope.
More messages. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black.
Test.
This is a unique message.
Call 877 cash now.
Working pause champ. I'm helping test. I'm such a good chat member. I have so many racks. Space wizards, Hollywood wizards, Illuminati lizards. 86,753 Uhu 9. Skibidi. Yerbert 7 TV. Uwu.
X3 nuzzles, errors on you, boo-woo you so undefined.
777,777 Wow, what a cool number. $777,777.
7.
Okay. Oh, you can't see what I'm
Chat
doing.
is moving so fast they want see in people.
Skip pity be day.
Cat face. Well, I tried. Free shrugs. L Classic 07 spam.
Vito wave.
Where the nuggies?
Okay, so
Oh. I talk through different peoples, but I have the same voice each time. This is fun.
yeah,
Why
exactly.
testing?
Exactly. You see it. You get it.
Skibidi toilet. We get it.
I think
I don't get it.
Oh,
We get something, guys.
wait, what?
Is it doing some name equals seed generation?
Hold on, why is it not switching you?
Yes, I understand. Knows nothing.
Question mark.
What's my voice? Undefined.
Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black.
I think my timing is just that good.
Huh.
Black, pink, black, pink. Yellow, black. Yellow, black.
Oh.
Black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Berry.
I've noticed my voice is the same each time, but which people I talk through depends on whichever
That's not yeah,
people
that's what we're
last
trying to
spoke,
fix right now.
which is a total mystery.
Oh, wait, what the
Voices
fuck?
and people not matching.
Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Hold on. That's bad.
Never mind, it isn't.
No, that actually
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Breakfast is ready. Booming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Own you.
Sorry, I'm being extra stringent
Believe this is
on the
happening?
chat today because
I
we've
can't.
had a few issues earlier. That's
I'll
not
pick you
a
up.
it's
Looking
not a
sharp.
judgment on you as a person.
Use the stairs.
We just had some crazy
You're-
stuff happen earlier today.
Hello from the other side.
Yeah. You know what it is, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Please judge me as a person.
Father paid good money for those. Sorry. I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud. Pie Pie Pikachu. Nom nom.
It feels
nom,
more
nom,
consistent now. It actually feels way more consistent now.
How to make debugging more fun. Have Twitch chat recite more quotes and totally isn't distracting at all.
It is fun.
We. Of you, son. A perfect report card, all B's. Very proud.
Okay, I think I know what may
Mom,
be the issue. Is like
got
I
a
might be
thing going
triggering the
here.
TTS too quickly, and the animation may need time to switch. So I'm gonna just add a few more.
Don't disagree.
It is consistent.
Was that good?
Of you, son.
Okay.
A perfect report card, all B's. Very proud. Ma. I got a thing going here. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel?
When in doubt, more numbers.
What's
Oh.
the basis of assignment? Drop the base. You are goof.
Oh.
A little. Special
I'm so
day,
stupid. I
graduation.
actually had a code issue
Never thought
in the
I'd
first
make it.
Peepo. The first Peepo's
3
animations was
days grade
triggering way
school.
later than it needed to be. But now I have a few fail
Is the horse
safes.
the best animal? It is much debated.
Do you need more pilot ones in chat? I'm a
I
pilot
do.
one.
Yeah, I
I'm
kind
so
of
good
do.
at piloting one.
I kind of do.
Can we do a B movie stream where all the peepos are bees?
Hey, there was a switch over for a second.
Shindigs with a brain blast.
Hold on, let me change this Peepo really quick. I am listening to what you're saying, but I just realized it is good that you pointed out that
Finally, a real streamer.
it is a good point you find out. I'm trying to do this while you guys are talking like crazy, which I'm down for. But it is I realize it is a bit distracting. That's how I keep cool under pressure.
3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day in.
More sample data that is unique and full of bees. You only have yourself to blame for that one LUL. Whoa.
Whoa, lag?
Lag?
Whoa, what's going on with the audio?
Mako for not like this.
Did the audio have a weird
Mr.
distortion?
Destructoid voice.
Can someone
Hitchhiked
that-
around the hive. You did come back
and
different.
put it in the Discord if you're in the
Hi,
Discord?
Barry.
That happens
Are you
sometimes? What the
growing
fuck?
a?
I have no idea why that happens.
Sounds most foul. Why is the audio like that? Whoa.
Oh, only once or twice? Okay, that's good.
I am October now. It is on my resume.
It's fine now.
Emmanuel.
Oh, during scene switch? It might be because of like Twitch going, it's just like I have so many assets and like my OBS is at its limit, basically. Okay, I think we got it into a really good spot. So what did we learn here today? And let me not document it. I think the issue, let me turn these off. The issue primarily was, I think I need to keep the audio all in one button. And then I think having this check right here to make sure that someone's actually speaking before shutting down the process is good. And then I gave a bit more buffer time for the time to talk. So like there's time for people to switch over. Yeah, it seems way more reliable. So I actually got to a spot that I really like, but okay, this is great. No, this is good. All the audio actually has to all be handled by one button. Okay, I can't split it out because it gets too fucking hairy. Okay, so this is excellent. This is the best we can do. The last thing I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna make a button that will, when you type what pilot you are, it will tell you. And wait, why are there two of these? Oh, I see. Okay. I don't even know if that, honestly, I say it's the last digit of your user ID. Yeah, we do need to stress test it. Yeah, feel free to stress test it in a minute. You've always been assigned a pilot. So let me draw it out how it works after this thing I'm doing. Twitch chat. I almost call a pilot. Fuck it. Okay. And then so case. Switch statement. Yeah. Sorry if your things are getting caught by automod. It's we have to be automodded up today for a little bit. 012. Okay. I think I've pretty much approved everyone. Fuck. 012. 3, 4, 6. Technically, pilot 2 should have a bias. Okay. Oh. A duplicate statement found at command 10. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 0. Okay. So now if you type pilot, it should tell you which pilot you are. Ah, yes, that works. Sorry, let me enable talking. Or sometimes it breaks. It breaks. Whoa.
Twitch chat can get a bit into the B movie.
D.
I am pilot 1 people happy.
Oh my god.
Mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No,
This is awesome, lol.
And now it's like breaking. Oh, it shouldn't. If the chat, if the explanation point is there, it shouldn't be doing anything. Huh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, it's breaking because of this new command.
Hoi.
First character message is that. What the heck? Wait. It's not. It should be like not doing that. Okay. I'm gonna just do a really gross hack. Yeah. Okay, so now having the word pilot. Now having the word pilot.
Oh shit, definitely. I can catch a Shindig stream.
It should skip you if you say pilot, and it doesn't seem to be doing that. What the fuck? Oh shit, okay, chat message. Not equal to pilot.
Testing the pilot 1. It's only a gross hack if it's public on GitHub.
True.
Mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm.
EYY. So I'm a pilot. I am pilot 2. Well, my message came out of pilot 2 Lolo.
Ah, shit. Okay, so... Is there another, besides exclamation point, we can use? Because it's like fucking glitching out for sure. A wild card? / pound. Pound's a good one.
Testorino pilotorino.
Yeah, it keeps getting hung up on the pilot command, and it shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Oh, you know the workaround is I could just make okay. We'll do that. Like this should catch because I strip out the first message. Try that.
Testing on pilot message.
Mflow Utada Hikaru is a feel.
What the? First character message is this. Huh. And it's not this, and it's not this. Am I crazy? Okay, you can't see it. The filter says like, okay, if talking is enabled, if the chat username is not blank, if the first character message is not at, right? Because
Not going. Everybody knows, sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel.
if the first character message
Such
is
a-
not exclamation point.
This is another test message.
Can you chroma key my suit? I want a GigaChad body to impress Pilot 3 so she breaks up with Pilot 1. I am the captain now. Are you releasing pilots every time
No,
you
it's
start
the same
test?
pilot each time.
It's really late.
What? What?
Gremlins 2.
LOL.
Hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an.
I think the madness is either getting better or
Oh,
worse.
hey,
or
we got
both.
it, we got it.
What? Huh? What? Huh?
Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. I know what the issue is. Is this friendly like Blue Jay? I don't know what Blue Jay is. I'm sorry. Okay, I know what the problem is. Holy crap, I know what the problem is. It's this thing. I gotta move this up here. Holy fuck. Okay.
Do you need to know a specific coding language for this, or is this user-friendly like the horrible-ass Blue Jay?
Oh, sorry. You don't need
Why
to
are
know a
we
specific
here?
language of this. This is
What
all
is
in
this?
Sammy's language,
Who am
but
I?
it does
Why am
pay
I?
to know programming. This will teach you programming if you don't know it, but
Amusement park
it uses a
into
lot
our
of
day.
programming principles.
That's
like
why
it's
we
closer
don't
to
need
coding
vacations.
than, but it's drag and drop.
Boy,
So yeah.
quite a bit of pomp.
What was happening is
Yeah.
Okay, well the at broke at that time.
what was happening
I think.
is like
It's
basically
the command with no space.
No. Basically what's happening is I had this new command here that sometimes there was a glitch in which you wouldn't, like, peepos would be swapping to other peepos too quickly. And that is because sometimes the state in which someone is talking and not talking switches too quickly. And if the talking status switches from 1 and 0, like either too quickly or is permanently 1, like if Peepo 3 starts talking, Peepo 2 starts talking, and the system thinks that it's just one long sentence for some reason, it's not going to properly switch the Peepos. So then I set a thing here that says like, hey, before you switch the variable off, make sure that someone's actually talking first before you do anything else. I mean, I guess that was a weird way to explain it. I added one more check, but the check was in the wrong scope of, it should have been in the scope of the if state, the really big if statement I have, but it was outside the if statement. So technically this button runs every single chat message, but it skips all of this shit if it doesn't see that it's a valid chat message for one reason or another. And so if it skipped all of that, it still was in this command, which basically says, hey, wait 40 seconds until the speaking variable is at value 1 to know someone is speaking. But yeah, like chill for 40 seconds while you do that. Yeah, just chill for 40 seconds while you do that. Yeah, it was basically like doing a 40-second waiting time every time someone typed pilot. Okay. Wow. Okay. I actually think the system is good now. The only thing that's not good is the only thing that's not good actually is the recency. So like the only thing that's not good is like it still is gonna spam a ton of messages. But I wonder if I add this, if that helps. Oh yeah. It should be up, but now it's only gonna do the most recent messages. Test.
Test.
Rubber duck what you added.
Nanny.
Can a lot of people type stuff at once and like long-ish or like one sentence?
Testing.
Under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are. Be men. Amen.
Peter Pipper pickled pepper D's nuts.
Hallelujah! Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell.
Woo woo har 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 wee a.
Help, I'm stuck in a square box.
Meow, I think I'm a very cute cat. Uwu, please don't ban Uwu. Stuff at once.
Bway wababor.
Okay, so it's still reading everything. Okay, so how can I make sure it only does the most recent stuff? I guess what I could do is I could just keep it as it is now and like manually randomly delete things when we have a stream. Another thing I do is be like, don't accept any new messages. Yeah, don't accept any new messages if something's going down. So maybe if I do something like, oh no, how would I do it? Well, the way I did it should have worked. Well, oh my god, I wish I could. Don't do the save. Decay. Yeah, it gets behind each other. So this thing and TTS status dot speaking is equal to 0. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing right here. Is like this is saying basically if only when no one is speaking, you can add a new message. I could make multiple. I don't know if I could. But, well, actually, I don't think you can have multiple people talk at the same time. Actually, let me try again, guys. Can you can we do it like one more time?
Vodkas. Vjask. Vdashtas. Amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp. JFLDK, skull, sack.
Perhaps that line is not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't think it
And
is.
begins your career at Onyx Industries. Will we pick our job today? I heard it's just.
Why did it send that message twice?
867-5309. Testing 1 to 3. Please mind the train and the platform.
Oh, it only takes in messages when TTS finishes speaking?
It should, but that's not working right now. So let me try this test. Oh, hold on. Oh. Right there. Okay, great. And then maybe set a local variable, local TTS status. maybe doing it like this. If that is equal to 0, that was Ginger Root, but they're Wolfpack adjacent. Want you to continue? I think I could test it on my own actually. So
Test.
Test.
Test
okay.
1. Test 3.
Test to make TTS speak longer 7777777777777777.
Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that actually worked. I think it actually worked. Like, if it's talking, it's not accepting new messages while someone's talking. Because if I say this twice...
I'm just here to collect attendance and prob lurk. Hope y'all are having a good night.
That should not be here.
TTS losing its mind 777,777,777,777,777,777.7. TTS losing its
Oh,
mind
no.
777,777,777,777.7. This one time at band camp. Sis. This one time at band camp.
Shindigs 777 VoD himself.
Ayaya. This one time at band
No,
camp.
it's not working. It's not working.
It worked. Pause champ.
77777777777777.
Huh, wait a second.
Michael Watts, Swisha House Remix.
No, it is working.
That was a repeat.
But this line is not working.
It's not working.
ONVM.
For jail
Because
release
local
call.
TTS status is 0.
Mom,
And
I'm
this says
scared.
if local TTS status is... Oh, wait, no, that is... Oh.
5554269.
Mama Mia, Papa Pia, baby got the diarrhea.
Yeah, it's not getting the TTS status.
Go Shinny go.
777 feet 777,777.777 inches. Remember the 5th of November gunpowder, treason, and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
Okay, I might need to make a new button because this actually might be better. This off. Chat user ID, chat message, chat username. Set button variable. Seven.
Oh whoa.
$777.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans?
777,777.
Monka is true.
Is this safe from SQL injection type messages?
Should be.
Hey guys, what's the jail release number? $7777777777777.
Okay, so now this might work. Oh, test. Oh. Uh-oh, lots of undefined. One, lots of undefined here. $447, ID 447. What the heck? What the heck? So this should be sending all this information. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. That's why. Sending the wrong. I was sending the raw variables. That was a problem.
Test.
There we go.
Working.
Yes. Whoa.
Working.
Wait. Wait, is it working twice?
7777777777777.
Test. ASDF. ASDF.
Oh.
ID equals $ID, ID equals 0.
Sudo delete root.
777,777,777.777. Oh whoa.
Test, drop table users.
7777777777777. 7777777777777.
It didn't take my message since it was still speaking, so working. It didn't take my message since it was still speaking, so working.
Yeah, but no, something else is happening.
7777777777777.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
777777777777777.
The classic twice message paradox.
Okay, can we not do sevens? Just like do a
This
normal
song's a
sentence.
banger.
7777777777777777777777777.
Okay, that might work though.
7777777777777777777. 77777777777777777.
Waited.
I am all three stooges simultaneously.
Okay, you should not say ASDF.
Not sevening is very hard for chat.
You might be asking too much from me, XDPOG.
6.
Oh,
Sev on, sev off.
Is it doobie skipping?
it's skipping. Yeah, it's
Is
skipping.
it doobie skipping?
Skipperino copy pastorino.
Skip this.
Oh,
Skip on, skip off.
Skip on, skip off.
Just me and the 7. Sorry for annoying you.
Wow, skippered.
okay, great. Actually, this is awesome. Sorry, I was looking at the logs. Okay, so now, I mean, I can change this anytime I want. Actually, I could. No, I turned it off. I turned off TTS. Skip chat handler. Okay. So basically, now what is happening is this will only send a chat. This will only tell the TTS to work. This will basically say only process a message. Only process a message if TTS is not happening. And so it will deliberately skip messages now as if there's a TTS message happening. So that's not the best way to handle things. And I can always turn it into something else. But I think I'm going to keep it that way for now in case we have a lot of people. Unless we have a lot of people, I don't know, unless the chat slows down or something like that. So now that I think about it though, probably an actual fake queue system would, or like a queue system would be better. So like if the chat slows down, it just slowly takes the previous chat messages, right? Or honestly, it's like if it loads up on 5 chat messages, it can't load up on more until it gets through the 5. I think that actually that wouldn't be bad either. Same gamma as the streamer reading your message. Yeah, true. Also, maybe I'll shorten the message length requirement too, because 140 is still a lot of messages, and so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, great. Okay, my brain's fried. I streamed way longer than I anticipated, but we got it. Okay, tomorrow I would love to stream. Tomorrow I would really, really love to stream more Into the Breach. Now that we have this working. So the reason why I'm doing this is I have this entire mecha overlay thing going on. That like you can switch between different pilots depending who's talking. Here, like let me well actually I need to do this, fix this. There's one thing that needs to be fixed here. Wait, no. There you go.
Test.
Yeah, so you see like this little radio
Have you
guy
tested
here.
if it will read deleted messages?
Couldn't you automate the scene switching when a pilot is talking?
Yeah, there you go. That's what's happening with this. And actually, I don't really like this 3D transform. You know, maybe you'll keep.
Gandama.
Huo.
Huo. Hello, Uwu.
Am I a cute mecha pilot?
Yeah, maybe with perspective is.
Doesn't work for me. Thinking face. Pajis Wagis 777. NVM. Hello, warped people.
Yeah, something like this. But anyway,
The
yeah, it
Seven
switches.
Nation Army begins again. Monka S.
Yeah. Anyway, no, don't worry about the sevens. It actually was working for a while, but then I needed the message to actually be shorter for a bit to make sure everything was working.
Do you like drones? Test. ASDF. 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
You get an inch and you take 7 miles. Nice, nice. Okay, no, it's off. It's off. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I gotta hop off. I wanted to draw a chart on how this works, maybe tomorrow, but tomorrow we're gonna use this for real. We'll use it for real. Let's let us raid. You know, we haven't returned the favor raid Bat at video games before. She always raids us. They are a streamer. They are a streamer who plays a lot of crowd control, modded retro games. Oh, it's last stream before the break, but Bat at video games. Friend of the stream, very cool. Bat. Very cool Bat VTuber who very appropriately when they stream, they're upside down in their Bat room when they're doing just chatting. But today looks like they're playing Majora's Mask. Sometimes I always see them play with crowd control on or a randomizer or some type of mod. So they're deep in the gaming sauce. That's all I'm trying to say. And they're awesome. So let's give them a rate. This is the last stream of the year. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we had some funny business early today, but shit happens. We vibe, we survive. All right. I'll see you all tomorrow. I plan to stream tomorrow. Thank you.